Hey, my name is Monica. I am Polish-Nigerian and I am back in London. I had just come back from Ghana. October is the Black History Month. I believe in the UK, I'm not sure. Well, in England for sure, that I know. I went to the Ritzy Cinema in Brixton, which is a really cool cinema, to watch the movie about Aretha Franklin's life. And it was a great movie, which is not a surprise to me because obviously Aretha is a great character. She's an icon. Her life is essentially a movie script all by itself. So Aretha's life, Aretha's music, Hudson's acting skills, Hudson's voice. I mean, you're going to get a great movie. One of you asked me the other day what movies I would recommend. I don't often watch movies, so I couldn't really say much. But this is one of the movies that I would definitely recommend. It was a true story. Aretha Franklin's personal life was a mess. I mean, she was an icon, she was a star. She had an amazing gift, which she used in amazing ways. She contributed to so many great causes. One of the things that helped her defeat her demons was her faith in God. She was obviously born in church and then departed from it. I still don't feel comfortable when people pass by and I'm talking, so I just, if you see me do this, that's what it is. Somebody is coming and I'm like, I'm not talking to the camera. Okay, faith is not always something that Hollywood likes to show. It's not a commercial thing to show, but in this movie, as well as in Aretha's life, faith was highlighted, God was highlighted. Aretha had so many issues, one of them being alcoholism. It was faith that helped her defeat that particular demon, even though she was not a perfect, human being. She was not a perfect Christian. And I think that's also what makes her as a person very relatable and the movie very inspiring, because all that was shown in it. I liked it. I really, really did like it. And I would recommend that film to anyone. It's getting hot in here. Just gonna take that off. So yes, what makes her so inspiring and what made this movie an inspiring movie for me is that it showed her weakness, it showed her greatness, and it showed what took her from her weakness to her greatness. Okay, moving on. Another character icon, human icon that I really, really appreciate. She's probably my all-time favorite. I forget Black History Month, like yellow, green, blue, red. Harriet Tubman, a slave woman who not only freed herself, but did not stop there. She kept going back. When she was a free person, so she was born a slave. She was enslaved all of her life until she freed herself, and then she kept going back to free other people. Reportedly, I believe she freed approximately 70 people. Her story is associated with the Underground Railroad. The abolitionists there did not believe that she could do it. According to the movie and according to the documentaries that I've watched and according to the book that I've read about her, they did not believe that she could ever free herself even, and how much less could she go back and free another person, but yet she did. Not only that, she never lost a slave, she never lost a passenger, she never got caught. Again, the same theme repeats itself, what makes this story extremely inspiring for me, which is faith. She was a woman of faith, she was a simple woman. One of the reasons why the abolitionists did not believe that she could do this was because she had no education. She could not even read. She couldn't read. Harriet Tubman, when asked, would say that she doesn't need to be able to read. All she needed to know and hear was the voice of God. That story is just mind-blowing to me and just so beautiful. She was able to do all that she did, despite that people did not believe that she could do it until she did it and did it and did it some more. These two women were women of faith. They were very different. Aretha Franklin a star, a diva, personal life a mess. But yet she left the faith, and then she got back to it and spoke about it openly. The other, Harriet Tubman, nothing special as it seems. A simple woman, couldn't even read, and yet she was able to accomplish the unaccomplishable, if that's a word, things because of her faith and because of her ability to hear from God, to hear God's voice. I loved these movies, and I would totally recommend them both. Obviously, Respect was released this year, 2021, I believe August. Harriet, yes, there was a movie made about Harriet Tubman's life. It's titled Harriet. I think it was released, was it 2 years ago? I can't even remember. I've watched it multiple times. I've read books about her, and she's totally my all-time favorite. So yeah, I wanted to continue talking about Black history. By next week, I hope to finally edit and post my trip to Cape Coast and Elmina castles in Ghana. I have been trying to edit those trips. Those are the slave castles that people visit when they go to Cape Coast. I wanted to edit and post these for a long time, but it's difficult to edit because, I don't know, it's a tough one. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe and like. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and do subscribe. I want to continue talking about stuff. I still have more content left from Ghana. You know, I'm in London right now. I am going to be going to Poland, and I really would love to take you with me.